So today, it's a party of CS 2022 Taiwan Tech Arena new product launch. Today we have a 19 team to pitch their new idea and showcase their new product. So we have like 1 minute pitch and 4 minutes Q&A. If you guys have any question, please follow up with them at their booth. They are the amazing team from Taiwan, and they are nominated. A couple of them are nominated as like Innovation Awards winners. So they're pretty good. Now let's welcome the first team to come in. The first team, let's welcome the ISC.
Hi, hello everyone. This is Monica Lee. I'm the co-founder AIC. We are a company building the DCAP for the drone applications. Meaning we have an autonomous solution for AI and for the delivery service like a drone. So like a drone technology of today, we still have a room to improve. For example, like a GPS, you constantly get lost. But with the edge computing, with the computer vision, you'll be able to really connect the dots and helping the client to helping the real demands. So our solution, our product just right over there. If you have a chance, you can take a look. Our product is we have a VTOL drone, meaning it's a vertical takeoff drone. They'll have a 60 minutes long flight time compared with the regular drone that are double time. Also, the range of the drone also that over 100 kilograms. That's something so that's something we are quite exciting. Be able to come into CS today and then be able to go into the US market. As a matter of fact, we spoke to a couple of investors and interesting people who want to cooperate with us. So our overall go-to-market strategy is working with the reseller in drone industry in the US. So we'll be able to really expansion of our products. Thank you today.
Thank you. So I have a follow-up question. Why autonomous vehicle or like autonomous technology matter?
Picture this. Right now in US, there's 1.7 million drone registered in the US. That's a scary number because if you think about the drone, and that might be you worry about the noise, you worry about privacy concern, and drone with the autonomous solution, you'll be able to eliminate human errors and also protecting your privacy. So that's what's critical for the drone delivery purpose.
Yeah, I understand that technology like matter in the next generation.
Right.
But can you tell us more about like what is the go-to-market strategy different from the current existing competitors in the market?
The competitor right now, everybody doing the partially like software, like a hardware, they actually separate, which is very hard and difficult for autonomous solution. Like a self-driving car, you will not be able to separate hardware and software part. So our strength and be able to build the total solution together and partner with the business division in US, and therefore we'll be able to quickly sell in our products and solutions.
I see. So do you think like how soon this drone technology can adopted by general consumer or like industrial use?
Definitely in the beginning, definitely it's B2B market. It's not a consumer market. Think about that. Talk to the individual house front door. It's really involved a lot of complex situation. The reason why we actually working with enterprise right now, and they be able to understand quickly and have a more safety step and process and get the real something on the ground. And once they get mature, and then be able to really migrate to consumer sector.
I see. All right. Thank you, Monica.
Sure.
Thank you for AIC company.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's welcome the second team. AV mapping. Welcome.
Hi everyone, we are AV Mapping, AI Your Creativities. AV Mapping is a one-stop AI shop to accelerate creators 2,000 times faster on their videos and music, producing, licensing, and mapping issue in a click in 5 seconds. After uploading the videos or photos, we will analyze the contents and information and recommend the most suitable music and sound effects and audio editing words for you directly. And also, we are the best of the best in Red Dot Award and were selected by Meta and Google Progress. And we are happy to announce we launched the products with hundreds of users and 7,000 creators who are expecting the solution which can shorten their working process on their videos, movies, or dramas, which costs up to half a year in audio part in a time-consuming way. To find a suitable music, to find the music license owner, and to do the audio editing works over and over again. We just shorten into just 3 steps. First, upload the videos, and we will run the analysis for the videos and music, and then you can get the music directly in the step 2, and then you can pay for the contract with the musician directly. So, yes. So, A/B mapping, AI your creativity. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So I have one question for you. Like, what is the unique feature about your product? Can you tell more about that for us?
Actually, we built these products, AI solutions. We have 14 AI models, 1,300 features, and 14 million training data to build with that. We try many, I think it's more than 10 AI algorithms to fix that, to a combination all the into just AI, one AI platform. And we really tried a lot for that. But before then, we just do the market research on our target audience, which is filmmakers, advertisement production, to make sure they really want that and make these products.
Yeah, when you mentioned about like filmmaker or like a video producer, what kind of the difficulty they are encountering right now?
In current markets, they will like search, like listen to hundreds or millions of music online one by one and select the most suitable one for their video. So there's no other like AI functions to find the music for the videos in this current market. And we were selected in some like we have categorized in some like awards. So we can probably to say we might be the first to have these solutions for the videos.
Excellent, excellent. So last question, how do you solve their problem? I know they have a lot of issues and in their daily life with the video, producing, but what kind of the problem you can really benefit, from your product?
This time in the market, they might spend like half a year to find the music, find the sound effects, and do the audio editing work. I am the sound engineer, so I know it's really takes time. So I also helping myself and also helping and share with others for the filmmakers and also other musicians. Yeah, so if you try on our platform, then you can also benefit to the musicians. And it is seldom our platform will share so much benefits with the musician as well in these days. So we are both helping the creators from the video side and the musician side.
That sounds very exciting, to adopt your technology. But thank you for today. So if you guys have more questions or like you want to follow up, welcome to their booth. All right?
Yeah, we have some gifts and free chats. Our booth just behind this stage. So welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. The next team, I would like to invite Austral. Welcome.
Hi everyone, my name is Ho-Ying Lee. I'm the CDO of the company Austral. We're very happy to present you today on the Shopify for virtual events, Oceania. Oceania is a platform very powerful to allow you to use customizable plugins to create your own events. These events will allow you to monetize your online contents as well as physical products, and even find out your own way to manage your interaction with your fans. In the past few years, we've seen a lot of online events going on, and we expected this to continue to grow even after the pandemic. However, the problem is a lot of things you want to do, you cannot do it at one place. This is when Oceania comes in. In the past, when you do the online streaming, you may be able to receive donation, but what happens if you want to sell your product at the same time? What happens when your product contains both online contents and the physical product? There's no one place to put it. Oceania comes in to provide all these. You can do all these at the same time in the same place. What's better is that you can design the look and feel of your your event and also put in the plugins like chat room or voting functions. What's more important, since everything happens on the platform, you're able to have all the data connect together. That means you don't need to worry about privacy policy changes. You control those data, you can communicate with your audience. So in short, Oceania is the platform, powerful and easy to use, and allow you to monetize your talents and sell your product. Thank you.
Thank you. So I have one question, how do you differentiate yourself from your competitors right now?
Yeah, so most of the time, like I said, there's a lot of things that they are focusing on only one thing, but they are not fulfilling all the needs. So if you want to selling products and then do the online streaming, you cannot do it at the same time. So yeah.
It sounds like you're very confident about your technology right now. Can you share us a little bit, who are your current clients right now?
Yeah, so I can share one of the projects that we are really proud of is recently we have a street dance competition that is live, happened in a physical location. And the problem is that they want to sell the ticket also online, but how do you bring those experience online? Two teams at the same time, they need to have no latency, otherwise the beats won't match up, right? So we were able to help them to make this work and then do the most out of it, make the best experience.
I see. So tell me more about what is your strategy for 2022?
Oh yeah, so currently we are working with a lot of strategic partners to understand their needs and custom build those functions for them. So if you guys are ever interested in, please reach out. Because at the end of the year, we are trying to feed up and open up to all the registration. So that by then, I'm expecting more people are using these products.
Okay, one more bonus question. What are you looking for at CES?
Well, yeah, so we are looking for investors and also those key strategic partners. So if you guys are ever interested, we're on the growth and it's gonna be exponential.
All right, thank you. Thank you for Austral. All right, let's welcome the next team from Avalanche Computing Taiwan. Welcome.
Hi, I'm JJ from Avalanche Computing. Avalanche Computing provides a local tool to speed up your AI development and make programming life easier. Because today, every company to do AI is to do everything themselves. To build an end-to-end AI solution is very difficult. How can a small AI team do AI like big tech? For the big tech, it's fun because they have resource, they have talent. But how can we do that? So we propose Hassan AI. It's a local tool and automatically scale up your AI development and develop with multiple GPU without coding. And finally, you just one click to deploy your AI model to edge device within NVIDIA, Qualcomm, and Intel. We can help users save 90% cost and time. AI Avalanche is coming, and speed matters. Thanks.
Okay, it's very short pitch. It's very on time. All right, so can you share about who's your client right now?
Now our client, this is a new product, and our client including the construction industry, manufacturing, and the medical.
Okay, what kind of problem you solve for them?
Yeah, because the small team or startup, they lack of resource. They are hard to hire the talent, especially AI talent, and time is an expensive. So we help them to reduce the time to market and reduce the cost and run the AI like big tech.
Do you have any existing competitors at the market right now?
Sure. In the world, there are lots of competitors. Everyone wants to do everything themselves, but that does not make sense. Such we know the big tech run AI. They want to do the multiple GPU to train their AI model, but also our difference is very different. Why? Because we are horizontal AI. We did not bond in any vertical. We can help any company to do the AI in different vertical, different industry. So that is our unique. In the second, we run it on multiple GPU, and it's one click automatically.
All right. So I'm going to follow up a question. It's probably a little bit sensitive. What is your pricing plan? It sounds amazing. I really like to know how do you price?
Because it's a SaaS product. So we use the subscription model, two-tier pricing in Taiwan. The first is for larger team, and the other is for small team to price.
So that will be like tier pricing strategy for
Yeah,
your
two-tier
product.
pricing.
I see. All right. Thank you for your introduction.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So now let's welcome the next team, Lockist. Welcome.
Hello.
Yay.
Hi everyone. 开始了，好。Hello everyone, I'm Charlie, the founder of Lockist, peer-to-peer scooter and motorcycle sharing platform. You know, in the world there are at least 800 million existing scooters, but every day only just use 1 hour. So in the other hand, the 23 hours are waste. Every week just use 5 days. So in the other hand, 2 days are waste. So we want to let the scooter and motorcycle owner can earn some passive income by their own existing scooter and motorcycle with our SI system, with Lockist app and Lockist Lock. Lockist Lock is on my left hand. They can lock on the throttle and front brake, and also the scooter and motorcycle's keys just put inside the box and set the sharing price and retrieving time. Then you can earn passive income. That's it.
All right. Okay, can you tell us like why you come to CES? It seems like a very easy, successful product to every market, and why CES or the US market?
Because old people said US people like to driving car, seldom scooter and motorcycle. But in CES, there are a lot of international partnership and investors come to here. We want to connect with them, especially like Southeast Asia, South Europe, or North Africa, or Latin America, because these countries got a bunch of the scooters and motorcycles.
I see. Because I know like there's a lot of the existing sharing
Yeah,
platform. Then how do you differentiate yourself from others?
Yeah, those incorporated company got a bunch of scooter or motorcycle, but only belongs to them. It's company's property, but we are Lockist a platform. So we do peer-to-peer like Airbnb, or the individual or traditional rental store. If your scooter want to digitize with our SI system, can join us. That's what's the differentiate with them.
Okay, if I am the investor, I would like to know like what is the future about your company?
Okay, not talk too long future, but right now this year we are going to run pilot in Taiwan first. Run the pilot to test all the function, and come to CES. We want to find 1 million investment for the
Okay.
marketing and mass production. Of course, there is second one is local representative. The MOQ must be 1,000, and we'll talk to you. Let's discuss the potential profit and to reduce the global idle resources of movable property.
All right. Thank you so much.
you.
We're excited for your future already.
Thank you.
All right, so let's welcome the next team. NDI System. Oh, Lulu Pets. Come first. All right.
Hello everyone, thanks for coming. My name is James, I'm a founder of Lulu Pets. Is there any way to go to the next slide or anything? Oh, it's not a slide, okay. So before I start, I like to share a little story. About 10 years ago, when I went home, I saw a bowl of trails at home. Realized that actually it was the causing of my pet. It was struggling on the floor. After I took it to the vet, I realized that my cat was suffering from chronic kidney diseases. This is very common diseases for all the cats, because the cats that were eating the foods is too dry. Imagine if you're eating an instant noodle for a year, you definitely have a problem with your kidneys. So a lot of owners actually didn't know about it. When I lost my cat, I was thinking maybe we can design an IoT devices to tell you what's wrong with your cat. So we are the world's first AI litter box with the image recognition that actually studies the cat's waste, including the stool and the urines. We're using the AI image recognition to tell you the shape of the cat's stool, whether it's a pebbles all the way to diarrhea or cat is suffering constipations. Then we will actually use the pathological natural language system to going through using the smart speaker and tell your cat something wrong with your cat. So for example, when you go home, you can simply ask your Amazon Alexa or Google say, Alexa, what happened to my cat? And it was saying that, hey, your cat is not drinking enough waters. Maybe you should pay attention to it, or maybe you should schedule a vet. So we're putting the cat's facial recognition systems. So if you have multiple cats at home, sometimes when you clean it, you don't know which waste is coming from which cat. With our multiple cat recognition system, you will know which cat is sick, which will solve all the problems for a lot of cat owners. And we're building our ecosystem. Imagine we can using the same technology to put inside the drinking fountains or pet feeders, so you will know exact amounts of food that drink, and you know exactly of the weight of the stool. So that you can tell your vet is something wrong with your cat. So we are in the pre-A stage. We are doing about 2 years ago, we won the CS Innovation Awards, and Wire named us the best product at CS. After 2 years, now with massive production now, we're selling 33 countries, expecting revenue of $2 million this year. And we are in pre-A investment round. So hopefully you can join us and build our pet ecosystem. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me ask a couple questions. So who are your targets? Tell me about their persona, like you're selling them.
Right. So obviously a lot of people asking us are we targeting cats or dogs. Right now we're actually targeting just cat owners first. And the first version we came out is actually an affordable one. It's not an automatic one, but we primarily focus on the health. We are going to coming out the automatic cat litter box, also the drinking fountains and the feeders. And we are developing pet products for dogs as well.
Okay, so if we're only interested in your product, should I go to the distributor or Amazon, or should I buy your products?
Right. Amazon love our products because obviously they think we can sell like a pet foods or pet accessory through their channels. So right now you actually can buy it from Amazon. Yes.
Do you have any competitor at the market right now?
We are the world's first image recognition, executory recognition systems. So it's one of a kind. We didn't just patent for cats, we patent for humans as well. So we're designing smart toilets as well.
All right. So can you tell more, like, what are you looking for at CES? What more?
Right. Obviously, we're expanding our business. We're growing really fast. Good things, all the world cats have the same problems. So we're expanding our market to 33 countries, looking for distributors, investors' monies, and also PRs.
I see. Thank you so much. All
Thank you
right.
very much.
Thank you. If you have any question, follow up at their booth. They will share more information.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lulu Pets. The next one, gonna invite NDI System.
Hi, this is Yuli from NDI System. Very nice to meet you and happy to see you guys in CES.
Yeah, so you can introduce your product in 1 minute.
Okay. NDI System is a 3D central operation management platform. So we're helping a lot of smart factory. Okay. We're helping a lot of smart factory or like a lot of property management company or like people who need to operate the big spaces, guys. So we're helping them to manage their software. So this is a software company.
I see. All right. So who are your clients?
Oh, our client, Taiwan, definitely. So our clients like big manufacturing corp. Something, for example, like one of our clients is based in Taipei City, and during COVID-19, no one can really travel. So what they do is like they're using our product to management their Thailand factory. So they can, and their operation, the whole value of operation is still very high, and they can still maintain the whole process. That's one thing we do. And the other thing, for example, the other thing is like we have a client, an airport operation company. So they're helping lots of airports to operate. So they're using our system to manage their airport operation and to manage their airports.
Yes, through your technology and the product, what kind of benefit they can get from it?
Cool. Think about the traditional way, how to monitor or manage the factory. The traditional way using CCTV. Think about like there's a big screen and there's like maybe 15 sub screen in the big screen. So people have to figure out, and it's super annoying and not really like figure out the problem. So what we need is like we access all kind of the machine or facility system. So each of the sensor will send back the signal or information directly to our system. So it's just like again, you can see the screen just like again. So the people who manage the system just can watch the screen and they can manage the facility directly. So that's super helpful for the whole people doing the operation. And the other part, for example, like if you operate like a property management, like commercial building, probably in one building there's thousands of facilities, including like check-in system, including like the parking system, including like meeting room management. So we can helping the management team directly through our system to manage the whole facility.
That sounds so good. Like, I know you're expanding your market to the US, right? Can you tell me about that part?
Yeah. For now, we still have the project-based business mainly, but for this year, we're going to launch our SaaS product. So for the SaaS product, we are looking for the system integrator helping us to expand the US market. And the SaaS product probably will be definitely helping lots of property management company to enhance their communication.
All right, so one more question. What are you looking for at CES?
Yeah, the system, we are looking for the local partner, the system integrator, or like anyone who exists in the market.
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's welcome the next team.